everyone, Shalaf here, and welcome back to Your Turn to Die. So now we're gonna get into the main game, which is in Chapter 2, Part 2. So I'm pretty sure we're pretty much at the end of Chapter 2 once we finish the main game. So main game grounds, let us go. Miley apparently went in the video to talk to Gushu, but I don't know what's popping up in there. Strange familiar desks. You're here. I am. You're early, KG. What was that earlier? I have the right to an explanation. Kind of feels like this won't be a normal main game. Yeah. Starting all over again. Oh my, what a bustling crowd. Did you call for me? What's the transgression Miley mentioned? I'm afraid I don't know what you mean. Don't tell me it's about the wallet. Should become clear in your discussion. Supposing one is discovered, it will be addressed. Colin Miley or Colin Saflin? Ooh, that's interesting. Colin Miley. Let's see what happens. I should have said Saflin. Very well, if that will satisfy you. Be our impartial judge. Why do you laugh? I am joyful. Such determination to have a fair slaughter without having to worry over misconduct. Now then, the second main game. Hang on. You're awake. Oh, very good. Everyone has assembled. Damn it. It's starting after all. Indeed, we have talked long enough. Now we shall begin the second main game. Cool. Oh. That's interesting. God, I hate that they still have his picture there. And her picture there. An extremely heavy air dominates the space. Starting again, this horrifying game. Keeping quiet's only making time pass, guys. Let's at least decide our fate by our own hand, okay? It's okay. We've walked this road before, haven't we? Then and now, it's totally different. We're allies by now. We spent way more time together. Then will you die? Let's find our resolve. You said that in the first main game, right, Kyutaro? Damn it. Everyone, the card designs have been displayed in the rulebook this time. So be aware that you cannot judge using knowledge of the designs as in the first main game. Well then, please spend this cruel and dense time to your heart's content. Gashu quietly sat down in a chair. And once again, the main game began. First, let's discuss to get 4 candidates who should survive and who can die. So only one I can choose. Okie dokie, seems ready. KG, Shinogi? Are you a fool or what? Have you forgotten that unlike the first main game, there have been many card trades? There's no need for worthless suspicion. We can reason out the sacrifice and Keymaster. If everyone speaks honestly. For how much you talk of allies, are you not being rather suspicious? At the very least, the sacrifice can't tell the truth, now can they? So it's fine to start with finding 4 candidates. Because those who aren't candidates can be honest. Yep, and also, if we prove what everyone's cards are right now, voting is gonna be hell. It'll be pure blame throwing. That guy should die, this guy should die. It'll be cruel and leave no trace, if any bonds we've got. I get it. Very well, if it'll protect your pitiful bonds, and I suppose I'll go along with this. And thus allow me to say, So Hiyori, you are the most suspicious of all. He's got 1, 2, 3 people on his side. So he's contributed so much to helping us escape. Yet it doesn't change that he can't be trusted. Everything from his history is on... Blah, blah, blah. Anything from his history on is unclear, unless you find yourself speak your true colors, I will continue to. Then I'm fine being the first candidate. Huh? Huh? After all, I'm the sacrifice. Hmm. Then... Talking about our rules is for later. Was there a rule against confessing your own? So I see. Sorry, KG, I just didn't feel comfy letting you take the initiative. I know. I'll nominate the next suspicious person. How about that? He's got some no good idea. I'm cold. Completely disregarding everything. I'm cold. I wish I had gloves. Because my hands are cold. Like they're freezing. Freezing cold. Only my hand that I'm using for my mouse. Agree with so... I guess. What? Interesting. That's true. Alright, we made progress. This is an interesting start to the main game of this death game. Kana, at first, she just holed up in So's room. Kana Kazuchi typically acted with him, only so Hiyori can prove her actions. Let's see, Kana was dead weight the whole time with a hindrance? Jesus. Hindrance? Kinda looks like she's pretty shocked to hear that. I couldn't blame her. I'm sure you understand, Sarah. You can extract statements from them. And also, you got a new weapon too. I do. You know, from when we were searching together, your shrewd detective vision. Ah, right. When someone makes a statement, you might notice someone else having a reaction. I love that. I love that. I can do that. Now let's get to it, partner. I love that. I love that. Oh, God. I've been getting fed up with having a useless helper, too. Just now, I felt like So's first statement caused someone's expression to change. Caused her expression to change. While their expression changed, I should check on them. Kana is a hindrance. Of course, I was Kana Kazuchi's conversation partner for a short time as well, but it could be said we didn't hit it off. I was asking about that. I wasn't asking about that. Anyways, at first she just holed up in So's room, though later in the trading phase did seem like she was acting alone. Is that true? But well, through said latter half, I was knocked out, so I hardly got a clue. In that case, I can't rely on him. Well, I mean, I got the data I need, don't I? Hindrance. Dead weight the whole time with a hindrance. Changed her. I did. What am I supposed to do, bro? Hold on. Let me just save real quick. Let me pop a save up in here. Let me pop a save. God. What am I supposed to do? Because there's no versus thingy that I can do. Beam, 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 beam. I like Mentos. Connor, are you too shocked to speak? But it seems like she's trying to say something in that case. I just have to inspire Connor's heart. Oh, I like doing this one. It's easy if I know the pattern, so it's nice. Are you fine with him just saying that? It's fine, you can get mad, let what's in your heart come out. Just because he can do hacking, but wasn't Kana the one who did hacking first? Now this is interesting. Sorry, I'm gonna be quiet while reading this for a few times. Did some hacking way before, so didn't any of this hacking. What kind of hacking was it? I figured out a password breaking into someone else's things. It's called hacking, right? Does that mean Kana is adept with computers too? You can't call something like that hacking. Don't misuse words you only just learned. Let's advance this discussion like this. Extract statements to expand the discussion. Present items to use them as evidence or have statements duke it out to find discrepancies. It's really concerning we don't have much time for this discussion. Then how about you explain everything yourself? I am explaining what a useless girl Kana is. Figured out a password breaking into someone's things. So I'd been fretting about it since yesterday. He was going, I don't know the password, taking his beanie off and putting it on. Suddenly, I looked at So's hands and was struck by how clean he kept them, even in these circumstances. And then I had an epiphany. That there might be traces from the password being typed. So I figured out the password from finger marks left on the keys. I extracted a new statement. Interesting. I heard they taught programming in middle school now, but to think they even teach hacking, I'm pretty sure they don't. But what password could it have been? When I heard that, I could only think of the password to start up the laptop. Finger marks were left behind. Start up the laptop. I don't know much machines either. Finger marks are left behind. Versus the conflict. Maybe this one and the other one. We'll try it. Screw it. It's not gonna do shit. First, let me save. Alright. Apply. Fuck. Sorry. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. When I heard that I can think of the start the laptop up. I mean, good freaking game sure kinda could it be that you didn't use the laptop to hack, but rather you solved the password for the laptop itself? Yes. I see. Before the laptop was handed to So, I was the last one to enter the password, and my fingers left marks, little bits of dirt from when I pressed the keys. When did you solve the password? It was before the trading phase began. Hold on a sec. Don't you think that sounds funny, Sarah? Does it? That it does. Does it? Does it? It does. I don't know. Does it? Shared the laptop so that he could learn the password from us. But according to you, you peeked inside before sharing the laptop with everybody. Yes. Then there was no reason to join forces. That's wrong, so I want an opportunity to reconcile with everyone. Sorry to say, but there was another reason. Why did So share the laptop with us? He awakened to goodness he wanted to be friends to view the Sarah folder. Look inside the Sarah folder on the laptop. Yep, that's gotta be it. The Sarah folder had a separate password, which was the name of Sarah's mother. You gotta be kidding. So you accepted my deal without saying nothing about this? Transgressions! What of it? Oh, shit. Oh, God. Sorry, I'm messing with the Mentos. Okay. That's not what I meant to do. Why, you... Hold on a sec, what deal is this? Don't sweat it, it's just between us. I don't think so. Thought it was strange from the get-go, but it seems there was a deal going on behind the sharing of the laptop. I'll have you tell us everything about this suspicious deal. Progress! I went to So and asked him to share the laptop. I was surprised Kitara said he would give me his tokens in exchange. The two talked to each other, separated by So's bedroom. Kinda heard it too. Alright, well, let's just pop a little save in here. I don't know how long. Well, I said I was gonna do the first half and then I'll do the second half. In another video, that's what I'm gonna do. Alright. Alright, extract. I didn't intend to hear him out, but Kitara was so serious I just couldn't turn him down. Turned out to be a good trade. Don't give me that scary look. You benefited from getting to see the laptop for free, right, Miss Sarah? Mm-hmm. I mean, I had a responsibility, you know? When the token gathering subgame started, I gathered more tokens than anybody to survive. Even the laptop I'd managed to get my hands on, I handed over in exchange for So's tokens. I was possessed by the need for tokens back then, you hear? Is that really the only reason? Obviously. You think So blackmailed me or something? There ain't nothing. Is there really nothing? The two talked to each other separately. So said that's not a bad deal. He also said maybe we'll reconcile, so kinda got really happy. So please in the goodness of So. What did you say? God, fuck off. Kill me. Trial and error. Fuck, what can I do? Oh god, my clout. Not my clout. Oh no. Wait, what? Even though the laptop was Kai's parting gift. Do I have anything? I don't know, I just get it, see, so you open it and I can see the fucking thing. Oh, the stun gun. Hey, what do you know about the stun gun? Do I dare? I'm doing it. God, fuck off. I don't know what to do. I'm lost. I extracted their statements. What the hell am I supposed to do? I versus all the statements together. You to you, you to you, you to you. Process of elimination. It had to be one of those things, but it didn't work. Why didn't it work? Can I versus their own conflict to their own conflict? God. Victim video, one of security footage, rulebook 1, rulebook 2. Fewer than one prelims. Final vote, use them any votes. To rulebook 2. La 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 la. I don't know what to do. To talk to each other separated by suspect doors. Shoo. Did I pair these two together? Oh god, I hate everything. What do I do? Clear it. I'm lost, boys. I'm lost. I extracted all of them. It's not a bad deal. Gonna be really happy. See the goodness and so. Parting gift. And then tend to hear him out, but Kitaro was so serious I just couldn't turn him down and turned out to be a good trade. I don't know what to do. I don't have anything here. I don't. I just don't. I'm lost. I'm a lost babe in the woods. My goodness, hold on. I did some digging because I was lost. Let me full screen this before I do anything. Oh, because he noticed that it did use, he placed the cards, so he could have blackmailed him like that. That's fair. We required a certain video footage from the first floor security cameras. That makes sense. Okay, I understand. I didn't know there was such a thing. It was all clearly pictured. Kitaro placing the roll cards. And so seeing him do it. If this isn't blackmail material, what is? No way, Kitaro was the one who placed the cards. Muscle Gorilla was a traitor. Explain yourself! Is that really the case? Weren't me and Keiji trying to find a traitor? Or was there some other circumstance? Ironically, it's because of my improved intuition that I don't understand. Well, he could have been used because not everything is certain and set in stone, so he probably wasn't a traitor, but he was threatened to do that. Why'd you do a thing like that? Where'd you get the cards, Kitaro? Please say something. Security cameras, what do you mean? Huh? We should have searched every inch of the first floor. Did anybody find security cameras? The footage is proof. Puppet show? You know it's serious if he takes off the hat. Sorry. Fake Rico, fake Mishima AI. Kidnappers can move around fakes of us whenever and however they like. You mean, looks like you got tricked, Sarah. Script by the kidnappers, actors, or fakes who fell for a fake movie put on by dolls. Yeah. Double down or give up. Double down or give up. I don't want to double down on this because there's no evidence of. Hmm. Nom 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 nom. I have no other evidence, but I want to see where this goes. Why did you pass out in the room of Rebel in the first place? Oh. Don't remember. No way. It's true, got a memory from the moment I entered that room. That's a rude awakening. So surely someone else knocked him out. Then we should find out who did it. They've got to be a villain. Last time I saw Kitaro healthy. Wasn't it when we were looking at the laptop, then after the sacrifice was passed to me? Started to panic, ran off to get tokens. Didn't see Kyutaro after that. If I can determine everyone's actions at the time. Interesting. Why don't we all give our alibis at that time? Yeah, let's do that. Share the laptop, 6 of us. Me, So, Kana, Sarah, Keiji, and Alice. Where was Jin? And then Jin was with me after, right. We continued to look through the laptop after he took off running. There wasn't much. After we were done looking at the laptop, Kana went to deliver the laptop to So. Friendly policeman stayed in the lobby for a little while. Wasn't feeling well, ran to the bathroom. Talked with Miss Now on the way back. Talked with So about our plan to hack the fake professor. Searching the pitch black first floor. People came by the lobby now and then so I can verify their alibis. Don't call me a cute little detective. I'll smack you in your face. Sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. Woo! Okay. After we were done looking at it, So I was talking with Now in the ruined corridor. Okay, so that adds up. About what? Sorry, I kind of just gave So the laptop and left right away, so she was worried about Sarah, so kind of went to looking around for her alone. That's so. After the sound of the trade and you leaving, Sarah went back to searching too. After talking to KG in the lobby, I went to the room of Rubble and lost consciousness. Want to say I couldn't move all of a sudden and bumped my head on the wall, but specifically we talked about our hacking plan. Kind of came to deliver the laptop during our chat. Thought about having kind of joined the plan, but she promptly went off somewhere. That's my alibi pretty much. Pretty amazing. It could knock out Kitaro. Stun guns are dangerous stuff. How would you know about the stun gun? I didn't reveal the stun gun to you, my good sir. You... How would you know about the stun gun? Only me and... No. I'm gonna wait. Go back to the 3rd floor. There was a nuisance in the way. Laughing doll, Sue, Miley. Scary. Sijin is on the first floor and lies. And then you... escaping place was really dependable then, and yet what? So, listen. About the stun gun, my good sir. How did you know about the stun gun? You know the weapon you use well, so... Huh? I quietly took the stun gun from the scene. So only Jin and I knew that. Kitaro was attacked with the stun gun. The only other person who could know is the culprit. So, tell me, good sir, how is it that you knew that it was a stun gun that, did a lot of damage? Almost unexpected slip up. Oh, I didn't even extract any evidence from him. Forgot about that. So he already used the stun gun to knock Kibutaro Hamburger out. Yes, it was you. I give. You found me out so easily. It always happens. That's like always the thing that happens. Like it's like those scenes where it's like, we're checking all the classmates. We found you. How did your classmate died? And then the person is like, oh, she was amazing. And then the detective is like, how did you know it was a she? Unless you were the one who did it. So, sorry, I didn't want anyone getting in the way of the hacking plan we were preparing. When he suddenly entered the room, I went and used it without even thinking. Where'd you find a dangerous thing like that? Can't seem to recall. Something feels off. You'd really have to be at your wit's end to use a single-use stun gun. Was there something more going on between Kyutaro and So? That's enough. Just knowing who the culprit was is enough. That can't... Might be pointless to push any further. So's got no intention of explaining himself. For now, we should spare time for someone else. Indeed. Only now do we have time to suspect each other. Even if it's hard to say, we have to say it. Oh, and Kai's picture, yeah, forgot about that. Sorry. You mean doubting so we can trust? That's right. Be brave and talk, everybody. Let's discuss if there's anyone besides So who's acted suspicious. Progress! We've done it. If I have to say something now, Igokoro's actions had me wondering a bit. She was in the room of lies for quite a while. There's this video I've been curious about, so there's a certain someone I suspect a little. Is it Keiji? Is it Keiji that you suspect? I'm assuming that you are talking about Keiji because, you know, the hair in the video, you know, the back of the head, you know? While I was searching the dark first floor, I saw a weird video. Oh, you saw a weird video too. About a transaction myself. Why do you know how to get to the first floor? We did stumble upon him. You know, we did kind of stumble upon him just, you know, out of nowhere. When he was in that room and he was just looking around and then he went boom and it went wah and then he went down and then we followed him and then... Alright, let's save here before I continue doing anything else. Okay. So we're still in the first half. I'm still continuing. Or we're still in the preliminary vote. Alright, let's see. Let's extract yours first. Yet now strangeness is easily explained by the presence of the fake Mishima. There's no reason to suspect now Ikukara. Very good, very good. Okay. Sorry, I was checking something. Seems to be in favor of now, which is good. I was searching, saw a weird video. There was a guy with glasses and something like an axe swung at his head. Oh no, he saw that video? Then he said Big Sis Sarah's name. No, he saw that video. Of course I don't suspect you or anything. I got scared and left the room right away, but I'm sure that was a victim video. Oh man. There's this video I've been curious about, so there's a certain someone I suspect a little. Actually, this video, when I first watched it, I was too scared to look. So I used the fake Professor Mishima's monitor to play it again. So video was this. Well, it's possible it's just faked, right? So I don't want to say anything irresponsible. I won't know unless you tell me. Oh, well, I watched it with you before, Sarah. Yeah, I know the video well. I know which one she's talking about. Him noticing a secret door just by searching the room of Rebel had me tilting my head a bit. You'd need a better nose than a police dog to do that. If Jin has a sense of smell of both a dog and a cat, then... Just as a reminder, Jin's a human. He is a human. But somehow, like you have your detective eyes that can see certain things, you know, you're a human too. Maybe. Maybe you're not a human. Who knows? Anyway, I know she's talking about this video. This is it! This is the video! The one I dropped. Yes, that's exactly right. There was a woman tied up by chains. This terrifying device started up. Uh-huh. And just like that, the woman died. And there was a man in front laughing from behind. He looked like the policeman. To me, it looked like he left the woman to die. A shocking story. But it could always be a forgery. Then why don't we ask? KG, is that video real or do you deny it? I'm doubting you so we can believe you. Damn. God damn! I'm doubting you so we can believe you. Ooh, God, I don't wanna... I mean, I trust him though. KG is... Stop, Sarah. Alright, I'll stop. I'm stopping. Stopping now. There's no reason for you to protect me. But, like, listen, though. He's right. In fact, Miss Sarah, you should press the issue for us. I'm sure even KG will open his mouth. For dear Miss Sarah, I am... sorry. Exposing the true colors he's kept hidden so long. I'm counting on you. I hate you still. Still hate him. Hello. Exposed KG by my own hand. I can't do that. Progress. No, can I save first, please? I didn't want to fight you, Sarah, but well. Oh, no. Listen, I'm eating the mental. I'm busy. We can do this later when this does not happening. I have to. Sacrifice videos show the first trial, isn't that right? Mr. Policeman's first trial, well, everybody knows it. Do we? Security cat now able to look right at the video. No, but I was. Maybe sure she averted her eyes in fear it happens. Just not alone, I'm sure. I also watched the video. I watched it with her once in the monitor room. There's no mistake, KG. So I see. No, did you see your friendly policeman nice and clearly? No, actually. Can't really make a great call from backside view. It's no good to suspect people over dubious information. These are all great points. Because we didn't. And we can't. So... Is there a timer on this? There's no timer. It's you who said to suspect each other so we can trust each other. If we only use concrete information, that would be suspecting. It'd just be facts. So that was a good one, I guess. Okay, like Hitara said, couldn't it be some sort of fake movie? Strange to suspect it, then. Turn around and believe this one. Should be no difference between the two, after all. Huh? What is this one? What is this last one? Strange to suspect it, then turn around and believe this one. Security camera footage has no sound. I admit it's weak evidence, but you can't talk about them like they're identical. Makes some sense. Okie dokie, I'll admit that. There's no relation between the woman and me, is there? She was a policewoman, wasn't she? Seems there's one whenever you do the first trial as a pair. Sisters, friends, student, teacher, any sort of connection. Oh, shit. Alright, well, I did it. I don't like that I did it, but I did. I give up. I can't beat you, Sarah. Please tell us everything. The video is real. The victim video that Now saw. And it was also my first trial. The woman's name was Megumi Sasahara. She was my boss ever since I joined the force. I'm Keiji Shinogi. I've been assigned here starting this week. It's good to meet you. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, hello. Good to meet you too. I'm Megumi. Megumi? Megumi? I don't know. Suppose this makes me your trainer. Pretty impressive for your age, Shinogi. Yes, ma'am. I mean, who stuttered, but I don't feel like stuttering right now. Might be a bit... Sorry, but you might be a bit too serious. Even if you have stamina, you have to think about how to spend it or it won't last. I heard you were rather elite. Why would you serve as a trainer for the likes of me? I wonder indeed. I have high hopes for you. Yes, ma'am. But then... Sorry, but then came the day of my nightmares. I shot a person. The criminal in a certain case. Sorry. Miss Megami. What? Why am I not being punished? I've killed a person. In self-defense, yes. But the criminal wasn't even holding a weapon. That's just what the law says. You've done nothing wrong. I heard you made a backroom deal. So what? Oh, shit. Get back to your duty, your police. Interesting. She's a benefactor who protected me. I'll never forget it. I owed her the worst kind of debt. Left her to die? No. But I killed her, Megami. Get a hold of yourself. Sorry for keeping quiet, everyone. Truth is, your friendly policeman's not a policeman anymore. I'm surprised what a dangerous individual we've had lurking in our midst. If you vote for me, I won't complain. No. Everyone? Speaking of voting, I think it's about time to decide who you'll vote for and which four should enter the final vote. No way, that was too quick. Well, you need time to work out the card trades this time, you see. Precisely, choosing a victim without a satisfactory discussion is not an outcome we desire either. Then what to do, Kitara, so Keiji? I can't rightly say you're not suspicious. Don't we need one more person, though? Troubling, huh? If it's down to 3 options, it'll make our choices that much narrower. We gotta suspect someone again. Then maybe it's better to think of who to leave out from the final vote. Who to leave out? That's a good idea, actually. If you aren't chosen in the preliminary vote, you're dropped out. Because you can no longer be chosen, there's no need to lie anymore. Indeed, that could be our greatest ally. Of course, if you're the sacrifice, it works against you. Got it. Let's talk about who we want to leave out. We're making progress. Okay. Big Sister should be left out. She's super dependable for reasoning. Someone with lots of tokens like Yutaro. He doesn't have any tokens. Shouldn't be selecting Jin or Kana. Sacrificing a kid's no good at all. Should be left out. He did say he had the sacrifice at the start. I have to say, I'd be glad if Sarah was left out. Right, if we're leaving someone out, I think I'd say Miss Sarah too. Well, that's interesting that they're leaving me out. Well, I mean, it's not... I mean, they don't suspect me, which is good, but at the same time, it's like... But why, though? But why? Ow. My back. Stretchy, stretchy. Okay. We're still in the first half. And the preliminary vote hasn't happened yet, so... Let's continue. Let's extract some statements. We should leave out some tokens, like Kitara has been a bunch of card trading this time. It's possible Kitara, with all his tokens, is involved in the last one, and at least one trade. Giving his tokens to So, that subject could really influence the discussion. We should leave him out to extract info. I have to say, I'd be glad if Sarah was left out. My reason, because you're the one I want to live the most. No matter what. Oh god. Jesus. We shouldn't be selecting... I ain't trying to look like a good person. I just feel like once we lose our sensibilities, we're gonna turn into demons. If it's gonna come to that, then pick me, Sarah. For leaving someone out, I think I'd say Miss Sarah too. I will punch you in your jugular. I'm so sorry. It's like a physical reaction that I have, and it's like an initial reaction I have when somebody's just like, because you're cute. No, fuck that. Piss off. What did you think I was gonna say? When our escape failed, I looked at you and had a thought. She's acting kind of strange. You had a desperate look, as if you had the sacrifice. I did. And on top of that, that last-minute trade right after our escape failed, just a tad suspicious, isn't it? I want to know the truth about you, Miss Sarah. I did have the sacrifice card. However, my wallet was stolen, so I could not make any trades. You said yourself that you could mess with the data from the card trading system. So, you know. Anyways. How about we leave out Jin, since he doesn't have any tokens? The best person to leave out is someone who's very likely to have the sacrifice. If the sacrifice comes around to you, you can trade it away if you have tokens, right? But Jin has 0 tokens. If Jin had sacrifice even once, he wouldn't be able to trade it. And so there's a high chance he's the sacrifice. And also I swear to protect Big Sisera. Jin, I believe in you. Oh, no. God. Should be left out. He did say the sacrifice, but he could be lying. His suspicious actions have had a purpose. By earning hate and losing trust, he's been gathering votes toward himself. So it's best we simply leave him out and have him sit in the corner of the room. If he's a sacrifice, he can vote twice for himself, though so he'll end up being selected. Indeed. Oh, how nasty. I don't know what to do. No, wait, hold on. What's up with that? Something matter? There being a trade just before the main game, is that true? It's true. Hmm? You took it. You weren't even at a trading station when it happened. We weren't at a trading station. How did you trade with me? Could you just trade from your freaking tablet? No, you had to go to a trading station. Hold on a second there. Why did you send me the sacrifice? Hold on. First of all, why did you send me the sacrifice? Hmm. What do we do? One of the victim's candidates is going to end up the victim, remember? You know what's gonna happen? Whoever has a sacrifice, if it is so, is gonna vote for me twice. Just so it looks like I voted for myself twice. That's possible, but maybe not. Who knows? Because they might want to vote for themselves. Because there's a chance for them. There's still a Mento in here. There was 14. I was an even number. Oh my god. Alright. We should really discuss some more. You sure don't know when to give up. Time's up. Please select the 4 who will remain in for the final vote. Enter your votes, please. I know I don't have the sacrifice. Oh god. Okay, wait. No. He's the keymaster. If he dies, we all die. So we can't choose him. So I'm gonna go for So. Hello, So. Oh god. Well, that's all 4 of them. The first vote is over. And I wasn't chosen. Relief. I can feel my strained nerves loosening. But why these 4? Sarah, you... It's just like I said. I'm not the sacrifice, I'm a commoner. 4 will advance to the final vote. So Hiyori, who could be the sacrifice. Kanekazuchi, who could also be the sacrifice. Keiji Shinogi, who could also be the sacrifice. And Naoi Kokoro, who could also be the sacrifice. Yeah, why now? What did I say? Did I say Naoi Kokoro? I don't know. This isn't right. It's not. I know this to spare myself. You can't want to have a conversation when you feel like this. Which is why it's my role to inspire them. Like KG did for me, and give them a pep talk. Lift your heads up, god damn it. We've always done what we had to do. When we had to do. Wait, what? I didn't read that correctly at all. I'm so sorry. No matter how cruel. Oh, I can read it. We've always done when we had to do. No, okay. No matter how cruel it is, you can't stop. But kind of, we're not your enemies. Even if someone is the sacrifice, we move in the same direction. We talk and we advance the discussion. Right you are. The real battle begins here. Alright, first it's time for those of us who weren't picked to guide the discussion. Incidentally, I'm a commoner. Be at ease. Alice is a commoner too. Muscle Gorilla, it's not time to shrivel up. Let's remember the card trades in order. Yeah. Okay, so that is the preliminary vote over and done with. I'm going to continue doing my outro right now because this is where I'm going to end off in this video. In the next video, I'll be continuing to the final vote. I believe this is the final vote, right? It should be. Please grasp your fate with your own hands. May you not all perish. Now we will have an in-depth discussion on the card trades, understood? Stripey, leave us to us. Quietly sat in the chair again. I like the hourglass desk thingies. 4 trades made in total. That ain't that many. By the way, I've become a commoner. I've been a commoner the whole way. Didn't get traded with even once. Trading cards require 50 tokens. It's not as if just anyone could do it. So I know a few things, but I'll get to that in the beginning of the next video. So right now I'm gonna leave that off. If you guys enjoyed, let me know down below. My little kerfuffle with my Mentos. And finding out that there was indeed 14 Mentos, not 13 in a pack. Anyways. Completely irrelevant information. In the next video, I'm gonna get on to the next half of the main game, which is gonna accumulate to the final vote. So we're gonna talk about the trading systems and how it went from me to them to the so that's what we're gonna do next time. If you guys want to check out my other videos, go ahead and check them out. Subscribe and stay tuned for more videos to come. Next week, probably next week anyway. I don't even know when I'm posting this video, to be honest with you. Okay, so I will be continuing on making more videos, doing more stuff, completing this game. We are almost 2/3 of the way through. I'm pretty sure, because I'm pretty sure there's 3 chapters, right? Something like that, if I remember correctly. But if you guys have any suggestions for any games that you guys want to see me play, let me know down below. And if you guys want to play this game for yourself, the link will be in the description down below, as always, as well as you can see the link or the website right here, you know, up top. But that is gonna be it for me, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed, yada yada, or don't. Ring the bell, or don't. It's up to you. We're gonna leave now. Okay. Go check out the other videos of Your Turn to Die, Minecraft, Mantic Your Order, whatever other games I have that are in playlists or not in playlists or whatever. I don't know. Go enjoy, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.